Hello everyone, I am Ceasar Ryan L Revillo BPED-1B, and I'm going to discuss about Millian and hierarchical accounts of autonomy. According to the Millian view of autonomy, a person is autonomous to the extent that he directs his actions in accordance with his own values, desires, and inclinations. Mill's view thus contrasts with Kant's in that it does not hold that autonomous persons cannot be motivated by desires. All that is requires is that the desires be their own. The crucial question then becomes what it means to say that a given reason, value, or desire is truly a person's own. The Millian account of autonomy has been more widely adopted within applied ethics than the Kantian account, in part because it appears to be more realistic. Very few, if any, persons intentionally act in accordance with at least the first version of the categorical imperative, yet it does not seem that autonomy is a rare phenomenon. In addition, the Millian view has been developed in fruitful and interesting ways since the 1970s in so-called hierarchical analysis of autonomy, which were introduced by the American philosopher Frankfurt's early hierarchical account of autonomy addressed, among other problems, the intuitively plausible claim that there are cases in which a person might act in accordance with his own desires and yet not act autonomously. A drug addicted, for example, has a desire to take the drug to which he is addicted. But is he acting autonomously when he takes the drug? It is arguable that he is not. If one also assumes that the drug addict wishes he were not addicted, he wishes that he did not have the desire to take the drug, then it becomes even more plausible to say that he is not acting autonomously. To accommodate such cases, Frankfurt autonomously, he must not only possess a desire to perform the action but also reflectively endorse his desire to take that action. For Frankfurt, endorsing a desire consists in having a second-order desire to be autonomous with respect to drug taking, therefore the addict. Frankfurt's account has been subject to three criticisms. The first concerned the criteria for establishing that a given desire is authentic or truly one's own. Given that authenticity of first-order desire is guaranteed by the possession of certain second-order desire, what guarantees the authenticity of second-order desires? If the answer is the possession of certain third-order desire, the account leads to an infinite regress. The same question could be asked regarding third-order desires, fourth-order desires, and so on, and thus to no real explanation. But if the answer is something else, then Frankfurt's account is seriously incomplete. Finally, Frankfurt's account of autonomy seems vulnerable to a thought experiment known as the problem of manipulation. Through any of various means, hypnotic suggestion, a first-order desire and its corresponding second-order desire could be implanted into a person without his knowledge. On Frankfurt's account, there is no apparent reason not to regard both desires as authentic. The first-order desire because it is endorsed by the second-order desire. The second-order desire because it is a second-order desire, but this seems implausible.